Hey, baby.
What?
How many more days till surgery?
18.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover a million stars. Here in the shadows, I know you're scared.
Where we left off in the last video was the start of day 3. So I've successfully gone through day 3. I didn't follow the diet for the most part. For breakfast, I wanted 1 cup fruit, half a cup of cottage cheese. I never did find the pilot, or I never stopped at the pilot, so I wasn't able to get those items. And that's okay, because I just had one of the salads I bought at the Loves that I showed you in the last video for breakfast. And then for my snack, I wanted a Greek yogurt while I started driving. And I just had that protein shake that I made with the Powerade. Okay, and then for lunch, it recommended 6 ounces of chicken salad light dressing. Well, we stopped at the North 40 truck stop in Tennessee. Sat in the restaurant, had dinner. I had 2 chicken breasts and green beans. The chicken breasts were small. They were just a little bit bigger than the size of a deck of cards. Deck of cards is average for chicken about 3 to 4 ounces. So I just counted as 6 ounces of chicken times 2, 12 ounces of chicken, and logged it that way. My day ended at that point. That night, for day 3, I had driven 618 miles. That chicken breast was my dinner. So Michael took over at the North 40, and I laid down, I laid down, went to sleep, and 2 hours later I woke up. Michael was, I'll tell you what, life on the truck and what it does to you in your sleep patterns is crazy sometimes. Michael was backing in at our place where we were supposed to swap trailers, and I woke up in a mad panic. I was holding on for dear life and holding the pillow, holding the mattress. I literally was woke up in a panic thinking he ran off the road. He just backing into a parking spot. I don't know. My calories for the day. So now today 4 is getting ready to happen. I literally slept from 10 o'clock last night till 6:30 in the morning this morning. And then within the next couple of hours, Michael's going to be driving. I'm going to be laying down to try to go back to sleep so that I can drive tonight when his shift is over at 10 o'clock tonight. I guess I just drink a protein shake. You know what I mean? To hold me over until tonight when my shift starts and my day starts. Because my eating schedule is all off. I didn't eat anything last night. So, when I would normally eat my meal. But my last meal was late yesterday. See, and this is why truck drivers can't get a routine down. Because the schedule is just all over the place. And it's just constantly what's going on with the load and the truck and everything else. And other people's schedules, so to speak. You know what I mean? Well, I decided after all of that back and forth and talking to Michael and us still having time to wait, I'm just going to go ahead and have a protein shake since technically I did miss last night's meals. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Anyway, so we're just going to have something to hold me over until tonight. So this is another option that we do. I got this from GNC. It's an Isopure Dutch chocolate low carb. It's 110 calories. It's got 0.05 grams of fat. It's only got 1 carb and it's got 1 fiber. So the fiber technically cancels out the carb. So it's 0 net carbs, and then it's got 25 grams of protein. So we have this whole milk. We're supposed to do skim milk, but they didn't have any. So we're doing with what we got. It's right here, 160 calories, 8 grams of fat, 12 grams of carbohydrates, and it's got 11 grams of sugar. And that's for 4 servings, 1 cup. That's 8 ounces. On the side of my shaker cup, 8 ounces, that's 1 cup. I was able to eat something on the menu. Da, 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 da. I was able to have the 2-egg Western omelet. For lunch, I had a cottage cheese with 2 pieces of toast. For dinner, I had a chef salad, and my snacks included protein shakes. And these were my numbers for the day. In case you were wondering, the green circle means I was in my target range. If I was not in my target range, it would either be orange or red. I'm not looking forward to having a night of driving in the rain. How many days till surgery?
17.
So we made a Walmart run. Finally, we had enough time to stop. So that's great. Now, what I got was, we're getting ready for the liquid diet. Because I start this Friday. Michael didn't start till next Friday. Now, what we got was, let's show you what we got. I got some more of this yogurt. I got some cottage cheese. Got 2 of those. I'm gonna put our vegetables back. And that fits in there perfectly. Oh, got the yogurt. Got the yogurt. Got cream of mushroom, I'm sorry, cream of chicken soup. And then we got some more cream of mushroom soup. So, we're good. And then we got this sugar-free Jello. It's only 5 calories. 5 calories, 0 fat, 0 carbs, 0 sugars, 1 protein. And then we got 0 Powerade, 1 for a day, 1 for each day. Because we're literally going to be at home in 10 days. And we're going to be on our liquid diet when we get home. So we got what we needed to last us 10 days for the liquid diet for me. And Michael's going to start gearing into it so it's not such a shock to him when he has to start. And so anyway, that's our shopping haul. I just want to mention that our grocery shopping trip to Walmart was $50. My husband is a cheater. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. He wanted to go get the paperwork at the customer, and look what he comes back with. It was hidden under the paperwork. But you know, the wife always knows. He got some dang donuts. I looked at him, I said, what is that? He goes,
My diet don't start till next Friday.
he doesn't even have to do a pre-op diet. But I looked at it, I was like, I miss donuts. But that's why I got fat in the first place. Wow, I gotta lose such an a-hole. Anyway, whatever. Babe,
What?
how many days till surgery?
17, I guess.
16! I've been drinking 104 ounces of water a day. All that drinking makes me think I need to invest in some Depends. Because I can barely get to the bathroom. Hey, baby.
15 more days.
Dang it. Guess what today is?
Another day.
It's the day, my last day. It's my last day of eating normal foods for like 100 weeks. Well, today was the last day of real food for probably
6 weeks.
for the next 6 weeks. I'm gonna be going on a liquid diet. You're an a-hole. Why I gotta love an a-hole? Anyway, so my final meal was, what did I have? I had a 12-ounce hamburger steak, but it was like a hamburger patty.
That's hamburger steak.
I opted for no gravy. I had onions put on top, and I had cottage cheese. No gravy, nothing else. That was it. That was my dinner. Yeah, so that's done. And tomorrow I start my liquid diet. But I will go over that information with you in next week's video. And until next time, toodles, y'all!
Bye. Say bye, Zuzu.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover a million stars. Here in the shadows, I know you're scared. Take my hand, together we'll make a stand.